This is Natural 5 Biology, Unit 3, Key Area 6, Part 1, Natural Selection. Natural selection is the idea of survival of the fittest. If you imagine a large population of animals or plants, they're all different due to sexual reproduction. Some of those individuals will be more suited to their environment than others, and those are the ones that are more likely to survive and breed and pass on those favourable traits to their offspring. So, for example, if we're thinking of a prey animal like zebra, if one or two of them are particularly fast runners, they are more likely to survive an attack from predators, and they'll pass on those fast running genes to the next generation. I'm going to give an example to illustrate selection pressures, which is mentioned in the next sentence. Bacteria on a petri dish, if we add to them an antibiotic, that's a selection pressure. Most of them will be killed by the antibiotic, but perhaps 1 in a million of them or so will have a mutation which allows them to survive. Once all the other ones are wiped out, that individual that survived can quickly multiply up and become the main bacteria in the area. The concept of natural selection is based on the fact that as species multiply, we end up with more individuals than the environment can support. And the idea then is that the best adapted ones for a particular area and time period are the ones that are going to survive, reproduce, and then pass on their favourable alleles. Remember, alleles are different forms of a gene. So if you have an individual with an allele which is favourable, it's more likely to survive and pass on that allele to the next generation, and so on over the next few generations. The new members of the species are going to be born with the selective advantage of having this particularly useful allele, and overall the frequency of that allele in the whole population will increase.